What up, it's your boy Zeals back in here. How you guys doing? I just got back from work and you know how it goes. It's been a busy day. However, that's over with and I'm chillaxing by recording this video. I did lose my voice from still being under the weather. Not sure what's going on with that. It's just getting worse. I don't know if you guys can notice, so apologies for that. My Thanksgiving giveaway has ended as promised. I drew 2 lucky individuals in the first Horus assessment video's comment section. I drew as promised after the Guild War final scoreboard got reset. The winners will be announced later in today's video, so stay tuned. Lots of you guys have requested a follow-up on Flamestrike after her redesign and the most recent buff. Her active attack skill at E3 went from 176% of her attack to 276%, almost doubled. That got me a soft erection alone. However, that's not it, boys. The developers were generous enough to double the attack gain portion of her first passive and also buff the skill damage increase per stack. This is one nutty buff. Begs me to question, did they see the first video I released about Flamestrike's redesign? I don't know about that, but have you guys? I did change the video to unlisted due to audio issues, but have re-uploaded it alongside this video so that you may be able to use the first video as reference guide and compare for yourself. To quickly recap the first video, she's no longer an on-death snowball hero. Flamestrike relied on deaths and that required rounds and ramping up. With the revamp, it's almost the same scenario in that she needs rounds to pass for her to ramp up her stacks from her first passive. Only difference being more reliable, and I feel the top end damage can be more disgusting. She's also gained that flat CC immunity, which syncs nicely with Magic Stone Sword artifact if you can afford to give her one, being that the artifact is so in demand. As you'll see in the clips of Broken Space later on, Cthulhu is one of the key ingredients in fueling her stacks with this pretty standard Flamestrike-centric rainbow comp. Flamestrike is averaging a consistent 22 to 30 stacks by her first active skill, which is pretty good. For her second active skill in round 4, which is a reoccurring theme for my testing, is her prime time. As the stacks start to fall off after 4 rounds, rounds 5 and 6 is usually a drop off or sustaining her stacks. There's also another ramp up where she can build up to 60 to 80 stacks by her 4th active skill if her and her opponents are still alive. Once again, check out the first video on her redesign to check that out, as fights are ending way too quickly right now with her most recent buffs. I do know and acknowledge that most of the teams on this server, which is I think server 400 something on iOS, are mostly using heavy Abyss teams. So before you haters claim that the numbers is inflated from fighting Abyss, just do the simple math yourself by subtracting 30% off her top end damage versus Abyss heroes. There's no denying that she's got it when it comes to burst potential. In PvE, I had no access to Heart Watcher on this account, which is an alt from my patron Magnus Stout. Once again, shout out and thank you for letting me test on your account. And he owns a main VIP 13 account as shown in some clips, and this VIP 12 alt account, Rainbow Flamestrike Cthulhu team. You know, it's pretty good, yeah. However, from other discussions that I had, I don't see her doing insane amounts even if there were 2 copies of Flamestrike, as you'll need to bring Cthulhu. Not only that, but the stacks aren't as high due to fighting versus 2 PvE targets in Broken Space that doesn't burn your team or are enough targets to help build up them stacks. In PvP, I believe she can be brought, and she's honestly so much fun to watch like the old days, but no longer requiring deaths on her allies or her opponents, and rather correct composition to make her successful. Remember, her with full crit build with staff artifact is mad squishy, and I had very inconsistent results which you won't see. The whole point of the background clips is a compilation format for you to see and enjoy. Also to help you understand and see her potential if properly raised like a good mom or dad. It's mostly for fun and for them big boy numbers. Congratulations, Zolzek Rex, I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, and Felix on your US iTunes $20 gift cards. Please hit me up on Discord, and for all of you guys who entered with such awesome comments, thank you so much. I'll be doing another one very, very soon. All right, I know you guys on the Android side, I got you guys, all right? I would like to take the time out to thank my newest patron, Karmachu, for being the 42nd person to join the exclusive family. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to see what my next video will be about and the spoilers. For those of you guys in the US, have a great Thanksgiving holiday and see you guys around in the next upcoming video, which will be awesome-tacular. All right, so stay tuned. I'm out.
launch detected.
Nuclear launch detected.